drip, with the drip, with the wow. Wow, with the drip, with the drip, with the wow. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What it is.
Hey, welcome to Fashionably Outspoken podcast.
Yeah, man.
I'm your boy DeAndre Cash.
Nino Gianni. We back in this
man.
time.
We back in it. Who we got today? Mica La Flame in that motherfucker.
Yes, sir.
What it do?
Yeah, man. Y'all show some love, man.
What it do?
Hey, what it do? I'm great. How are you?
Good.
Give them a rundown. Let them know who she is, what she doing.
Yeah, man. So we got Mica La Flame. You know what I'm saying? She's a brand ambassador. Who you a brand ambassador for?
Rockstar Original.
Yeah, talk about it.
Run down the whole.
Hold on. Yeah,
title, everything.
Yeah, everything.
All right. So I'm a content creator. I'm a brand ambassador. I'm in school to be a chiropractor. I do a lot. I really just do whatever. But Rockstar Original, they reached out to me and we just been working together ever since.
Okay.
Vibes. How you feel about that? Like you into fashion a lot?
Mm-hmm. I love clothes.
Okay, again. What's your favorite brand?
Rockstar Original for sure.
Okay.
She answered that quick, boy.
I'm playing with it. But yeah, this is episode. What episode is this, brother?
Episode 10, man. You know what it is.
10.
Y'all go on there right now, man. Go on YouTube. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. We appreciate everybody that's been tuning in. Fashionably Outspoken. And make sure y'all lock in with us.
Like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? On the vibes. Subscribe for sure, like bro said. Fashionably Outspoken. Instagram, YouTube, all the vibes.
Yeah, so Miss Mica Flame, it's a pleasure to have you on the podcast.
Yeah.
Thank you.
How you feeling though? How you doing?
I feel great. I'm glad to be here.
All right. That's what's up.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, what you feel like the best, like the vibes in Atlanta, like how you feel about the vibes in Atlanta?
I'm still new here, so I like it. It's a lot going on. It's very fast paced.
How long you been here?
This August.
Give them a rundown, like where you from and everything, like how long you been here, where you from, how did you get here, you know?
Right, so I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana. I just moved here in August. It's cool. I came here for school. It's very fast paced. Like in Indiana, it's very slow. There's not many clubs, not much to do. But here is something to do every day, Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, every day.
You said what part of Indiana?
Indianapolis.
Okay.
How was it down there?
It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's slow, like.
So Atlanta is fast paced. Indiana is slow as hell.
It's like for families. Oh. Like you go there, you settle down, make money, raise your family. Mm-hmm. You might go to a cigar lounge or go to like a bar or something on the weekends. But that's about it.
It don't be popping like Atlanta though.
Only when it's a sport event. All the sports events be in Indianapolis. So.
Okay then.
Okay. Yeah, so we introduced our guest for today. We're gonna get our intro theme music going for today, man. We got a special song for today, so we're gonna get into that real quick before we're gonna get back into it.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Fashionably Outspoken podcast.
Okay.
Fashionably Outspoken podcast, yeah.
Fashionably Outspoken podcast. Episode 10.
Yeah.
Episode 10. There we got Mica in the house. Mica. Let up. Yo.
That's slide though.
Ain't no top of it, man.
Y'all feeling the vibes, man?
Okay,
Yeah. What y'all know about that?
Especially walking on the beat. Stop playing.
Don't play. Hey, yeah, but y'all know what it is, man. That's a vibe for today, man. You know what's going on. And we got the drinks going on today, man. We got the vibes flowing. So make sure y'all pulled up with us today. We're gonna get into the poll break a little bit later in the episode. But make sure y'all ready, man. You know what I'm saying? We got the vibes flowing. It's gonna be a good one.
That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? So basically, so you said you were a brand ambassador, right?
For sure.
Okay. How long have you been into fashion?
I've been into fashion like my whole life.
For real?
People knew me for what I would wear. It'd be just the craziest outfit in high school, and people be like, "What's she wearing?" But that's where it starts. People hate it first.
That's hard.
Then they start dressing like you. So
yeah, that's how it works. For real, for real. Like I be seeing you putting it on though. You be having, you know what I'm saying? And you represent that rock star kind of hard.
Yeah.
Crazy with that rock star. I ain't gonna lie.
It's hard though.
Put on that little royal though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's time for it.
Hello.
Coming soon. It's on the way, man. Make sure.
Nah, that's a fact. We gonna tap into that for sure. So you said you've been into fashion your whole life pretty much. Mm-hmm. Okay. So, what made you go with Rockstar instead of like anybody?
Well, I've always loved the vibe. So I would look at their Instagram page for a while and I was like, I like this. Nice. I could rock this. And then, we got to talking on a business level. They started sending me clothes and I just started promoting it. And then I started liking it even more.
Facts. That's hard. That's hard.
Dope. So how does it go, like, for people who don't know, like, becoming a brand ambassador? I know it could go either way, like they reach out to you or you reach out. How does it, give them some information, like, how does that work? You know what I mean? So
a lot of the time, they'll see your page and they'll reach out to you. Usually you put, if you're serious about it, you put the little email part in your Instagram bio and they can reach out to you just like that. Or if you feel like they have a lot of incoming traffic, you can just email them and they'll reach out to you with their PR team. And then I also am a wig influencer too. So most of the time they reach out to you. So that's how that
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't need it till I started.
What? Wig influencer, that's hard.
Nah, that go crazy.
Hey, that's a game right there if y'all didn't know.
What y'all on, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, for sure.
That's dope.
A wig influencer? What?
Okay.
That's why my hair is always different every time you see me.
You ain't lying though.
So people, like, they send you stuff, like, word.
I get a package like every other day.
Whoa.
She got, y'all better tap in.
Hey, y'all tap in with her, man. She might have a P.O. box or something. Make sure y'all tap in.
For sure. Just DM me at MICALAFLAME.
Talk to her.
Ain't like that. Y'all heard it.
Yeah, she going crazy though. So you said, you in school to be a future chiropractor, right?
For sure.
Okay. So what made you want to tap into that though?
So I've always wanted to help everybody in my community for real, but I don't believe in medicine. So I realized that was a path for me to go so that I could touch every life and heal every life that comes across me without sticking some form of like pill or medication into their face.
That's fire. That's dope.
That's dope. So, where are you enrolled in school or where did you go to school at?
So I went to undergrad at Norfolk State University in Virginia, but now I go to Life University in Georgia.
I just saw that on your page. I was actually born in Virginia for people who don't. I was born in Norfolk, Virginia.
That's where I went to school.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy.
I was born there, but I never been there. Like my dad was in the military and stuff, so I moved to Wisconsin like right after I was born. But yeah, I was born out there, so. That's dope, though. Salute to your school, your university.
Nah, that's hard.
Thank you. I ain't
gonna lie.
Speaking on that, are you an AKA or like in a sorority or something?
For sure, I've been AKA.
For real? Mm-hmm. Tell us about that. Like, what is that's AKAs are very like prominent, well-known sorority, like
the best sorority.
Yeah, and I ain't gonna lie, they got some. They got the most pretty. They got pretty
women. Girls, the successful women. We do everything. We love being in the community. We love helping out. We have a lot of accolades from every member. So I say we're the best. I love my AK.
That's hard.
So how does that work? Like getting into a sorority or becoming an AKA? I mean, I know not everybody could just become. How does that work? Like getting involved with or affiliated with those sororities or fraternities and things like that?
Well, I can't speak on too much, but I mean, you just have to have that passion. And people can tell if you're genuine or not. So once you show that you have that passion, desire, like the road starts opening up for you and you know what you want to do and you follow through with it.
Okay. That's dope. Yeah, that's a lot of good.
Made you want to, get into being an AKA?
All my life, I've been surrounded by the most successful women ever. All of my church family, they're AKAs. And that's just all I knew. I was like, I'm going to be an AKA. Then I started doing my own research. I was like, for sure.
That's fire.
I'm going to be AKA.
Do they, support you in your endeavors, like, and stuff like that?
For sure.
That's hard.
For sure.
Like, is it like it's like a woman group? You know what I'm saying? Like a vibe. I know y'all be vibing.
It's a sisterhood for sure. There's somebody for everything. You can always call on a sister no matter where you go. I could go to India and find a sister. You know what I mean? So.
That's hard. That'd be needed for sure.
Mm-hmm.
What made you choose that path though, or want to get into, becoming the AKA?
Well, I always knew that I wanted to be one just because of the women that were around me. But when I did my research, I was like, this is what I stand for. And this is where I belong. So that's just the path that I took.
That's dope.
Oh, that's tough.
That makes sense.
Thank you.
Okay, so back into the fashion and all of that and what things that you do, what would you say is your fashion sense? Like, what type of style, or like, if you could explain, like, you know what I mean? What type of style do you have? Or
I can't really explain because it just depends on the day. However I wake up and feel I dress to my mood or how I want my mood to be. Like if I wake up one way and I want my day to turn out another, that's how I'm going to dress. Or if I start my day off really good, that's how I'm going to dress. It all just depends on where I'm at mentally. Yeah. So I don't have like a staple, but I just kind of dress according to color and fit.
Okay. That's fire.
Yeah, that's tough.
So like,
thank you.
It's like streetwear, casual, like, do it matter? Or it just, like you said, it just depends on the day?
It just depends on where I'm going.
But you could do different styles like that?
For sure. I'm just a girl one day. I could be a tomboy the next. It just depends. Like, I'll throw on my Rockstar 2-piece, I'll be out the door. Or I could throw on a dress it up, go to brunch. Like, it just depends.
Nah, yeah, that's fire. Like, you gotta be able to diversify your style.
That's a fact.
And come different ways. But I saw you put it on, like, with the streetwear, like hoodies and stuff, baggy jeans. You wear it look good. Like, that look fire.
Thank you.
Like, dress it and stuff. Like, so that's dope. It's that you can, mix it up and have good fashion sense in all areas, you know what I mean?
Dope cap.
Yeah, that's dope.
Thank you.
I just feel like, being that we all are in the same fashion, you know what I'm saying? We in the same like realm of fashion. Like I feel like this episode gonna be too fire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For sure.
It's gonna be one of them things, you know what I'm saying? Because fashion is big for us too. You know what I'm saying? Like we always been about fashion. Like if it wasn't about fashion or like doing music or you know what I'm saying, stuff like that, bro, we always did put that shit on. You know what I'm saying?
To be honest.
Talking about since a child, though.
I mean, if you know, you know. Like,
if you know, you really know. Like,
you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they know.
Like that. But speaking of fashion, we finna.
A lot of people don't know. We used to model a little bit too back then.
Okay.
Yeah, low key.
Yeah.
Low key for the low key. How old we was?
Like 11, 12, like real young. Like,
okay, who that was?
Teenage years. Yeah, we did.
Yeah, we used to do a little modeling, you know what I'm saying?
Little 1-2, little dreads, little speed.
They thought we were twins, but we ain't. Stop saying that.
They still do. Look at that.
I would think so too. Y'all let it.
She tried it.
She tried to play us on. Nah. But I mean, it be like that though.
It do, bro. Like when you in sync, it didn't pop like that.
Yeah.
Like, well, brothers gonna do.
Yeah, we've been around each other for a long time, so we just pick up the same type of
energy, same type of vibe, same type of, you know what I'm saying?
Same fit.
Yeah, no, go to bed.
Well, you about to say something though?
No, I was finna tap into the drip check. You know what I'm saying? We finna get into this drip check. You know what I'm saying? So drip check is basically, we say what we have on, like we go through like your whole outfit and you represent it how you want to represent it, like how you came today. You pop it.
Drip check. Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Let's do it.
Y'all me stand up?
Oh no, you ain't gotta go. Who wanna go first?
I go first. So we're gonna go brim. We got the new Lifestyle Live Royal Brim.
Yes, sir.
Trucker fit, yes, sir. You know how that shit coming.
Yeah.
That's that pressure. So we're gonna go to the Dior. The Dior shirt, you know what I'm saying? Dior t-shirt busting. You know how that go. You know what I'm saying?
Bust.
Yeah. But nah, then we're gonna go to boot. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The slim cut jeans. Yeah, we're gonna go to smooth slim cut jeans. And we're gonna go to all white, I wanna say, high top Converse, you know what I'm saying? The boot, the rain resistant Converse boot. Yeah, all white.
All white.
In the fashion sense. Hello.
Real trim on them. Stop.
Rain resistant Converse boot mother. Hello. Who want to go next?
You're next, ma'am.
I just came real simple. Just a little crop I got from Edge. That's some wide leg jeans from Express. And just some sandals just to go with the jewelry. always got to be some type of color coordinated. So
Yeah, with the accessories and all that.
yeah, for sure.
Okay, then. Yeah, man, you know what's going on. I got the Live Royal lifestyle trucker hat on the brim, brand new. Make sure y'all tap in, man. Hit the website. You know what I'm saying? Get you one of these. Yeah. I got the Live Royal lifestyle t-shirt on.
A bit fresh, too pressure.
You know what I'm saying? Got the light wash blue jeans. You dig what I'm saying? And then I got they like bluish green, white Air Maxes. You know what I'm saying? Pressure. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, man. Drip check.
Yeah. You gonna press everything in the moment, okay?
Yeah, man. You know what it is. Another drip check, man. You feel me? So let's go.
That's what it is, though. So, I really want to get into the concept of what you feel about like the scene of Atlanta. Like what you feel about the I want to say the outside scene. How you feel about that scene? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, like where you just worked or where you work and when you doing your little side jobs or you be vibing. Like, how you feel about that scene?
Outside Atlanta, it's cool. It's fun. I'm not a big section person. Back home, we didn't have sections. And out here, I feel like people just go to the club to impress.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Say that.
That's why I go to Sivas. Sivas is right down the street. And when you go in there, you just turn up, go home.
Thanks.
When you go out, it's like people are competing. I don't like that. Like, why can't we just turn up?
Nah, facts.
But it's cool, though. It's always somewhere to go. Always something to do. But I just like to turn up. I like to have fun.
No, that's facts. That's what it is.
As you should.
Yeah, so I feel like, do you feel like it's more opportunity here for you to be successful?
For sure. Mm-hmm.
What do you see like, where do you see yourself in like, you know what I'm saying, short term, long term, where you see yourself?
Short term, I see myself getting through school.
Mm-hmm.
I don't let school consume me though. I feel like you have to have a healthy balance. So I go to school and then on the weekends, I might go out with my friends. I love going places. I got a season pass to Six Flags. I just do anything.
Enjoy yourself for sure.
For sure. And then long term, in like 10 years, I see myself married, probably 2 kids or 1 kid and another one on the way.
She snapped.
For sure. With an office somewhere, just helping people. And traveling. Love traveling. So.
You said with an office? Like what kind of office?
A chiropractic office for sure.
Okay. Got you. That's fire.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nah, that's hard. I rock with that. So I want to get into basically like what you feel about like the vibe that you getting today. You know what I'm saying, from this podcast. Like how you feel about what you got going on today. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about this Fashionably Outspoken vibe?
I like it. It's fun. I'm trying not to laugh so much, but it's fun. I like it. I like the vibes. It's cool. It's relaxed.
Yeah.
That's dope.
I just wanted to ask because, you know what I'm saying, sometimes we want to make sure everybody vibing and comfortable. We want to know, like, how you feel about the motion. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm comfortable for sure.
Yeah, we vibing.
For sure. You know that.
No cap. But nah, so in your, do you feel like chiropractor is your career, like, for long term?
For sure. That's what I'm going to do till I die.
That's dope. See, everybody need a chiropractor for real. I think most people need to be adjusted. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, we don't know. They be cracking all type of different bones and, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I want to adjust babies, like, first, like, fresh out of the womb type adjustment. Because a lot of babies face neck trauma from that. So just from labor, babies get a lot of ear infections. There's a lot of imbalance going on in your head and neck because you're being yanked out by your head.
Oh, got you. So is that important for a baby to get stretched?
Absolutely. Stretch is crazy. But for sure. Yes. It's very important. So that's what I want to do.
Nah, that's dope. So in that field, like how long does it take, like, to finish that? You know what I'm saying? To get into where you want to be, how long does that take?
So it takes 3.5 years. So with med school, you have school, you have residency. It's all tied in. So total is 3.5.
3.5? That's not bad.
I'm about to be done my first year.
How you feel about that?
I feel amazing.
You like school?
I do.
You like it?
No, I didn't used to, but I like it now. I actually love it now.
What you like about it?
I don't know. I just like the thrill of like waking up. And you know it's going to be hard, but as soon as you get through with that last class, you're like, I'm done until tomorrow. Then little do you know, then next week go by, you on to your next quarter.
No, that's facts. What what do you like the most about learning about certain things in that you know what I'm saying, in that field? What do you like the most?
I love learning anatomy. I like going to the cadaver rooms. I love just exploring the body, the veins and nerves, the muscles, everything, because it all ties in together.
What's the cadaver room? What is that?
So it's a dead body, and you just have to like go through and find like different nerves, different veins, different muscles, all that.
So how does that tie into, you know what I'm saying? When you find those different veins, different muscles, different nerves, how does that tie into chiropractic? Like,
so when you tie it all together, you're figuring out what nerve innervates what muscle or what organ, and that people think chiropractic is just cracking bones, but it's really a focus on your nervous system. Gotcha. So once you figure out every little piece, that's when you can create the bigger story. Because healthcare today is just like, what can I do to get your pain to go away? But our job is to figure out what's causing that pain and how to stop it. Gotcha. So usually it's a blockage in the nervous system, but you figure that out with the innervations.
So the benefits of chiropractor, like what are the major benefits for people like people who wondering what's the benefits of being a chiropractor? Like not the benefits of you, like somebody going to a chiropractor is what I mean. Like what's the benefits? There's
tons of benefits. It really depends on your age range. Like I said earlier, for babies, a lot of babies have ear infections. They think they have to get tubes. They really don't. Gotcha. They just need adjustments. Older people, they have a lot of posture related problems. So I think that's really important off rip with that. There's way more to it than just cracking bones, like I said. So there's so many different levels to your body, and everybody can just receive that care to sort through that.
It's dope. I'm wrong with that.
Thank you.
It's tough. That's hard. Yeah, that's dope. A lot of people don't, you know what I'm saying? You don't hear too many people saying they want to be a chiropractor, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of hard.
Yeah. That's good information. I mean, it's important to get it's important for your body, right? Like, what's the benefits of getting chiropractic work done or going to a chiropractor? Or like what's some advice you could give people to like what they can do to like help their body, you know?
Even when they like when they do go to a chiropractor, how do you stay adjusted? You know what I'm saying? Like what do you think? You gotta work out or what you gotta do?
So working out and eating healthy in general is gonna help you long term. But when you go get those adjustments, usually you have after or at home workouts that you do to set those and like kind of keep your body flowing so you're not having any muscle guarding or any tension to prevent that hard work or that adjustment from holding. So it's always important to follow through with those routines that your doctor gives you. And just take all that advice because it all ties in. But chiropractic helps you sleep better. It helps you focus. Like I couldn't focus at all. I used to have really bad headaches, and then I started getting adjusted like 3 times a week. And I don't have those headaches anymore. Because what happened to me was how do I explain this? So my neck, my first 2 vertebrae were rotating opposite directions. So once I started getting those adjustments, those headaches started going away.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I could sleep better and focus and all that.
That's how you know that junk important though. A lot of people don't understand. Certain things are really important, bro. As far as like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's hard.
It is for your body and your mental state and all that. What about like stretching is good, right?
For
stretching,
sure.
Meditation, yoga. What you think about that? Yoga. That's good. Those are all good things too, right?
Okay. For sure. All your systems work together.
Yeah.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I mess with that. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I feel like it's very important for folks to learn about, you know what I'm saying, chiropractor. You know what I'm saying? Or going to the chiropractor. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times, only time people go is when they was in an accident or a traumatic event happened and they had to, you know what I'm saying, they had to get adjusted or they had to get. But I think, do you think like people should go, how often do you think people should go? Like you said, you get adjusted how many times? 3 times?
3 times a week.
Well,
now it's 2, but before it was 3.
So do you feel like people should go that frequent?
If you're active, so when you're active case, that's when you go 3 times a week. That's when it's like severe. But there's 3 different tiers. So you can go 3 times a week, that's active, or you can really go once every week, once every 2 weeks. That's just like your wellness. And that's just to make sure that, okay, nothing's wrong with me, but this is just to prevent it. That's what chiropractic is. It's a preventative healthcare. Okay. So it's just keeping all of your systems clear, because once you have a blockage in your nervous system, that's when things start to go wrong.
Okay.
That's hard.
Yeah. That makes sense.
They do. That make plenty sense.
Yeah, for real.
Like,
yeah.
Like we ain't have nobody on here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got different professions. They got different careers. But when you talk about chiropractic, it's good to know that information though, because folks be needing that.
For sure. Yeah.
Like, I need to be adjusted. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You might need to be.
I know I need to go. I've been wanting
I need my junk to go.
I've been wanting to go to one. I'm gonna probably say right. You probably all type of stuff. Sorry. All type of stuff start popping on your body.
I ain't gonna lie.
Popping on your body.
I ain't gonna lie though.
For real.
What happened? No, I got into a car accident, and I first went to the chiropractor, and like he turned me a certain way. First, I was stiff though. You know what I'm saying? Because he was like, "Relax your body." I'm like, "Hell no, no, you tripping, bro?" So I relaxed my body, but I never do. My bones crack that many times. I'm like, "What the world?" You know how you do a little gesture? I'm gonna do pop. Man, he put me in a certain position. I said, "What am I saying?" Oh Lord!
You gotta pause on that. On that certain position.
Nah, not. Forget about your shit.
I'm saying though.
Well, he turned me so I could, you know what I'm saying, be adjusted.
I'm playing.
Say that, but nah, but listen. But yeah, like I ain't ever knew that many bones crack. You know what I'm saying? Like you, but the what I heard, boy, it was done. Drum line. That bitch said, I said, oh.
Nah, that's crazy.
Nah, fact, just like on what's his name? Deshae Frost?
Yeah.
No Neck J?
Yeah.
But that was solid though. But you don't understand how important that is.
Nah, for real.
Cause bro was like, oh.
When he popped his neck, bro was like, he thought he got taller. He thought his neck got
He did get taller.
He did? Mm-hmm. You saw that?
That's the thing, for sure.
I believe it though. I believe it.
I think his neck did extend though.
It did too.
But he said, oh. But nah, that joke was super funny though, because every time they cracked him, they both was making crazy sounds, man. And oh, I said, hold on, what type of adjustment you getting, boy?
Yeah, bro, that's probably a different type of experience if you never had it or never did it before.
Nah, it is though, cause folks don't understand. Go. Nah, you do though, cause it's gonna feel weird, but you would think you probably about to goddamn pass out or something, because the way when you feel it, you would never know your body can crack like that.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like for real, that must be cracking. Like you be like, what in the world?
Yeah, I know it's important for your body though. That's why I try to stretch a lot, or like, you know what I mean, like get little kinks out your body, or stretch as much as you can. I feel like if you hear them cracks or hear them, that's a good thing. That's what I'm saying. So that's dope though. So that's
thank you.
Yeah,
you hard.
Giving the game.
Okay then. So that was your that came from your idea though. You didn't get that from like nowhere, like you wanting to be a chiropractor, or that's just something that you just came about?
So when I was in school, I've always known I wanted to be some type of doctor or I just want to be in some type of health related field. And then when I was in undergrad, the speaker came and he was talking about, if you come to this school and just tour, we'll pay for your flight, we'll pay for your lodging. I'm like, that's a free trip. I'm going to go. Thanks. Then I got to the university and I just fell in love with the whole concept, because just like everybody else, I thought it was just cracking bones. You know what I mean? And then once I started understanding how important it was, that's when I was like, this is what I want to do. I don't like medication. I watched my parents be on medication for years. I hate it. So.
No, that's hard.
So I'm going to ask you one more. Well, in that same topic, like what advice would you give for somebody who aspires to like get into medical field, or they want to be a chiropractor because of the information that you sharing? Like what advice would you give them, or how would they go about, accomplishing that, or going on the path that you're taking?
Well, I think the most important thing to know is a lot of people are going to question the profession when you tell them that you want to be a chiropractor. A lot of people think, oh, I got an adjustment and it didn't fix my problem, but it's not immediate. You can't live 25 years and put 25 years worth of damage onto your body and expect a chiropractor to fix 25 years in one day.
Right.
So it's like, you just can't do that. That's too much to expect out of one person. That person is not God.
Right.
So you have to really be rooted in the profession that you want so that you can hear stuff like that, because you're going to hear it and be able to react accordingly.
Facts.
How do they go about it though? Like, do they got to go to school? Do they got to?
For sure. So you need an undergrad degree, of course. You need your bachelor's. And then when you get there, you don't have to take like a test or anything. You just have to apply. And then once they review all of your credentials and everything, then they accept you. And then you just get the ball rolling on your classes. You start.
Okay.
Nah, that's hard.
Fire.
You tough.
Thanks.
Hey, then. So, besides chiropractic and being a brand ambassador, what else do you feel like is something that you want to do in life? Like, I'm saying that something that intrigues you or interests you in, you know what I'm saying, in your life.
Yeah, like hobbies or things that you
What do you feel like? Yeah, like what do you feel like you want to do?
I just want to travel, honestly. I just want to see every culture I possibly can in my lifespan, because you can go outside, you can go anywhere, but you're never going to appreciate where you are and where you come from until you experience other habitats and other cultures that you've never seen.
That's a fact. I feel the same way though, because a lot of times I feel like we don't realize how I won't say how blessed we are, how what's the word I want to say? Well, I just say
like privileged.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Yeah, but I didn't want to say it like that. But we don't understand how much we got it good.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So when you go to certain places and you realize what they going through, and you come back here, you be like, oh Lord, like this is different. You know what I'm saying? And it makes you humble. You know what I'm saying? But some people be like, I couldn't wait to get back to America. But no, for real. But at the same time, like, it's good to experience different ways of life and different places, because a lot of times we be so stuck in this box. You know what I'm saying? Thinking like if it ain't got nothing to do with us, then we don't care. Like it could be something going on in Ukraine, something going on over in Iran. You know what I'm saying? But when we look at that, like it don't matter to us because we here. Yeah. But a lot of time, the only time it matters to us is when it hit here.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So it's good. Yeah. To travel and see other ways of life and how they live and how they adjust and how they, you know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Cause we could get comfortable and take for granted our everyday life and the way that we live day to day.
That's a fact.
You know, we could take it for granted by just being here and not seeing other things and what people go through.
Nah, facts. And it's also good to travel because, you know what I'm saying, you never know if you want to move to a certain place outside of America, like have dual citizenship. You know what I'm saying? Like it's other opportunities, other places, and they might have low, you know what I'm saying? Low living expenses. Living expenses, yeah. Like, so I feel like it's good to travel, like you said. Like, what places do you feel like you want to travel to though?
Everywhere, for real.
You got a name? Okay, we're gonna do top 5.
So I definitely want to go to Fiji.
Okay.
I want to go to Brazil.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Fire.
Thailand.
Okay. See, I was going to say you like water, then you went to Thailand.
I'm telling you, like, I just want to experience everything. Like, but when I go to Thailand, I want to stay there for like a week and a half. Because I want to go to Bangkok. I want to go to like the city. And then I want to go to the island part. Fire. Like, I think it's Patong. I don't know how you say it, but.
You got 3 more.
Sound about right.
So what I say? Brazil, Thailand. What was the other one?
You didn't say no other one.
Brazil, Thailand, Fiji.
Okay.
You did.
Oh, yeah.
And then I want to go to the Philippines for sure. Okay. And probably Guatemala or Colombia for sure.
Okay. So is it a certain reason why you want to go to them places?
Well, Thailand just looks fun. Okay. And then I love islands, so I want to go there. I'm going to Belize for my birthday, so I'm excited for that.
That's going to be crazy.
But I like the duality between nightlife and then just chilling on the beach. But it's not in America, somewhere else.
Nah, that's fire. I like clear water. You know what I'm saying? I like the beautiful tropic waters. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want to go to Bora Bora. You know what I'm saying? I still want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to... What that is? Oh, Bora Bora is Maldives. I think so. Where else I want to go? I want to go to Dubai. You know what I'm saying? Just to see how it is. I heard they strict, but I still want to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a vibe. What about you, brother?
We went over it a little bit before, but Hawaii, the Maldives, Greece. I think that is something like that. I want to go to Jamaica, like I said.
Jamaica vibe, like we talked about.
Mexico. I want to go everywhere. I want to go hella places.
You got your passport?
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Yeah, passport, shorty. Passport vibe. Passport, but everybody, y'all get y'all passport, bro. If you know, you know. Better get y'all passport.
For sure.
All right, yeah, so let's loosen up a little bit, man. We finna get into the turn up break for one time. I mean the pull-up break. Excuse me, y'all. We finna get into this pull-up break, loosen up, get the vibes flowing real quick, man. Make sure y'all grab y'all cup right now, man. Get you something to sip on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'll get y'all a Fashionably Outspoken podcast. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Micah might be taking one of these to home. You know what I'm saying? We got one of these.
Get right.
Get y'all one of them, man. Y'all pull up, get you a cup. Sip on whatever.
Nah, while we at it, before the pour break. I mean, matter of fact, no, we could wait. But yeah, let's do the pour break and then we just gonna keep that thing rolling.
Ooh,
let's do it. Yes.
Let's get it.
Let's do it. What you want?
Want
some more in there? Are you okay? You good?
No, we good.
Okay. Pour break, yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is Fashionably Outspoken pour break. We about to get right. You got you a shot. Hey man, what we toasting to?
Hey, go ahead.
You toasting to long life, blessings and prosperity, and more success. We toasting to just forever grinding, forever ambitious, forever everything. You know what I'm saying? We toast to life and prosperity and everything.
And our guest today for you being on the podcast today. Appreciate you.
Of course.
Let's go.
Let's do it. God, who did that?
I forgot to move this.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
Y'all see what's going on?
I kind of want to do it again.
No. Hey, that was the pour break. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe.
Other one, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all make sure y'all get right, man. Get your cups, get your, you know what I mean, whatever you need. Y'all vibe with us, man. Tune in. Let's go. Y'all hit that subscribe button on YouTube. Y'all tune in, man. Let's get it.
Okay. How you like that? So you like, what you like? Tequila? What you like?
Yeah, tequila.
You rock with tequila? But you need a chaser?
Yes, I'm a lady, for sure.
Tight.
That's a vibe, though. That's a vibe, man. You know what I'm saying? We just did the pour break. But we're going to get into, basically, you know what I'm saying? We're going to get into this sponsored by, you know what I'm saying? Sponsored by King Palm, you know what I'm saying? Sponsored by King Palm. We got these wraps right here, you feel me? Got these roll-up wraps. I got that guava the grape. Shout out to King Palm. Yeah. Guava the grape.
I got that green apple. It's like, you know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. Matching the fit.
Yes, sir.
Stop.
Look. He got it on.
Yeah. Hey, this the roll-up tools, though, man. King Palm. Make sure y'all tap in with them. Okay. You take these, you just fill it up, whatever you got, and keep it moving, man. Hey, you know what I mean? KingPalm.com. We got a promo code. Y'all go on their website, Palm10. KingPalm.com. Palm10. Get you 10% off anything you order off of the King Palm website. We also got these. They got a lot of dope stuff, man. Clips, smoke clips. They got roll-up tools. They got relos. They got whatever you need. Just go check them out, man.
That's a fact.
And also check us out, Live Royal Clothing. You see what's going on. We got the new hats. We got the cups. We got shirts.
When you feel like you want to introduce that new segment, when we load that thing up.
Yeah. We're gonna be ready next time for y'all.
Load that thing up. But like bro said, we got these new hats, you know what I'm saying? The lifestyle hats, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You wanna talk about the new, you know what I'm saying? The new arrivals? What's up, brother?
I mean, that's what it is. Y'all see what's going on.
New arrivals, you know what I'm saying? We got different color hats, you know what I'm saying? It's the lifestyle live royal, the pressure hats, you know what I'm saying? We got these trucker hats going crazy, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into these another time, but we got the hats, we got the new shirts, you know what I'm saying? Some are really not over yet, so we still got a lot more that we're gonna present to y'all, you know what I'm saying?
For sure. All right, so let's get back into, you know what I mean? I'm gonna ask you one question, and then we can get into the motivation for the people. You feel me? What do you feel like the biggest obstacle you had to overcome in life, or, you know, just in general?
That's a great question. Well, I had a spiritual battle, I will say. In high school, I went to my cousin's church, and I was forced into a baptism. And it really threw me off. It was really aggressive. And I've always been really religious, like my whole life. And then that point hit, and I was just like, why am I like this? And I was just forced into a baptism at a church, like the place I feel the most comfortable at. So for the longest, I was very troubled from that. But then I had to like get back onto my own spiritual path with God without any interference, like church or anything. And then when I felt better about it, then I went back.
Okay. So pretty much it was like a spiritual battle, or you didn't feel right with the position you was put in in the church or somewhere that you felt comfortable.
Nah, I understand that. You felt like it was pushed upon you, but it wasn't God leading you into that direction. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. That makes sense.
I had been baptized before. So it was just a very weird, like everything leading up to it was just weird. And then the actual baptism itself, they were forcing me to speak in tongue. Like it was just crazy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's different.
It was very traumatic, but I'm over it now.
I feel like, while we speaking about this topic, I feel like everybody got to find God for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Nobody can tell you about God. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You have to find your own, you have to have your own connection with God. You know what I'm saying? You have to build your own connection with God. It's very important that we as people, like, personally build that connection with God. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times, church, you know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with church. You know what I'm saying? It just depends on the message. A lot of people focus on the person that's speaking the message than the actual message. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's very important that you take away the flesh and tap into your spirit when you're trying to get closer to God. You know what I'm saying? So, like, if you go into church, you might not like the pastor. You might not like what he said. Like, you know, you might not like what he stands for. But if the message is the message, then receive the message. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But, yeah. That's dope, though. Like you said, the question he asked you was a really good question.
What about
That was
you?
a real good question.
Appreciate it. Thank you. You want to say, yo, you got an answer for that? Or you want
Answer what?
You want to answer that question too? Or no?
What question?
What I same question I answered?
You said, say the question one more time.
It's cool. It's cool.
I don't like No. Nope. But nah, yeah, that was a good response though. That's dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
So what do you feel like you at, like as far as getting close to the God? You know what I'm saying? You feel like you growing in that field?
For sure. Every day you're supposed to get closer.
Yeah.
We're humans, so we make mistakes. But at the end of the day, God knows we're not him. We're not God. So you got to acknowledge that. You got to move forward and try not to just do it again. So I journal every day. I'll put like a scripture in there, and then I'll expand on how that connects to my life or what I can do to live up to that scripture. Sometimes even both. But it kind of just helps me get closer to him and then calm my mental too.
Oh, that's dope. So how many times do you feel like you, not to get too deep spiritually, but like, you know what I'm saying? We spiritual beings, you know what I'm saying? Like, we like to talk about God, you know what I'm saying? Because it's something that we pivot on, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's very important that you have that connection. So it's like,
for sure.
Do you pray a lot? You know what I'm saying? Like,
At least twice a day, for sure.
Nah, that's a fact.
That's good.
I say the same thing. Like when I wake up, when I go to sleep, but I also do like a middle prayer. Sorry about that. I also do like a middle prayer, like in the middle of the day. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like it's very important. That's kind of why I like the way Muslims, you know what I'm saying, their prayer life. I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Because they have like I don't know how many times they pray a day, but I do understand like to build your connection with God, you constantly got to talk to Him. Mm-hmm. You know
they got like a set schedule, set time.
That's a fact, and they don't care where they at. Yeah. They could be anywhere, boy. Yeah. They gonna pray.
Yeah, for sure.
But no, that's dope though. I like that for you.
I mean, I pray twice a day, but during the day, I don't pray. I just talk to Him. Because at the end of the day, like, God's your friend. God is God. God's your, He's supposed to be your rock. So I don't necessarily pray during the day, but I'll just talk to Him. Like, if I get an A on the test, I'm like, God, you did that. Like, hey.
Nah, that's
or
hard.
Even if I ate today, thanks God. Like, it's other people who didn't. I woke up today, thanks. Like, I just talk to Him. Like, God's my friend. God's there when nobody else is. So
that's dope. That's very important to always give God the acknowledgement. Or give Him the praise or, appreciation for the simple things. Like you said, waking up this morning or having a meal or having finances to do anything or to pay for gas or whatever.
Mm-hmm. No, that's facts. Because at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying, we got to be grateful and mindful that folks don't have what we have. Sometimes we be so caught up on ourselves that we don't be mindful that folks got it way worse than we do. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes we could be like in our own vibe, like complaining or stressing about certain stuff. Not saying take away from what we're going through, but at the same time, we also got to be mindful. Like, damn, some people really out here struggling like hard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So that's a fact.
No, that's real. That's real.
That prayer life needed though. That prayer life for real.
And praying for other people too. For sure.
Yeah, definitely. That's important too. Like, don't be selfish and leave it for yourself. Cause a lot of people need it and don't have that relationship.
No, fact.
Don't have that connection at the moment. So that's important. That's facts.
I feel like a lot of us, we got a voice. You know what I'm saying? We got a voice. We got something to say, but some people be afraid to step into that light. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more to us than we even know. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's important that you tap into who God wants you to be in this lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Because we on limited time.
For real.
So you got
borrow time.
It's very important that you tap into, well, sooner than later, that you tap into who God wants you to be. You know what I'm saying? Or try to find out at least.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to have fun. It's cool to vibe, but at the same time, we don't do nothing but get older. You know what I'm saying? So just take some time out to figure out who God wants you to be.
Oh, that's a fact.
For sure.
That's real.
We're dropping gems, right?
Y'all see what's going on, man. We were talking. We're dropping gems. Hey, man.
Hey, we finna get into this. Hey, we already hit him with that one toast. Hey, one toast. But nah,
let's get into it.
We're finna get this a motivational segment, man. This is a segment where we just uplift. We try to uplift each other and uplift people. You know what I'm saying? Got some motivation for the people. You want me to start, or what you want to do?
Yeah, you can start. I kind of got it.
I'm gonna just say, trying to get your equilibrium together.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, you not wrong. I'm gonna say, make every move count, bro. Like, it's very important that everything you do, like whatever moves you make, just make sure it makes sense and make sure you make it count. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's very important that when you step out, when you wake up in the morning and you step out, that first move that you make is gonna be the set. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the breaker of your rest of your day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that first move has to present your whole day. You know what I'm saying? It has to represent that whole day. So make every move count. Like, if you got goals to reach, if you got something you got to do for the week, just make every move count, because it's very important that you realize, like, we on limited time, so just make it count. Like, a lot of times we do a lot of irrelevant stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, we might step out, but if you really, ain't nothing wrong with having fun, but if you're really taking your time and like having your days to think about what you need to do and reset and focus on your goals. Make the moves count, man. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes we could basically like, I won't say lose sight, but I would say like take a step back from reaching certain goals, but just don't lose sight of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But make it count when you do make that decision. You know what I'm saying? When you do take that step, make it count. Okay?
That's real.
Make every decision count. You know what I'm saying?
That's
every
a fact.
move count. Let's do it.
Make it count. Make it make sense.
Count. No cap.
That's good. I like that.
Appreciate you.
For real. You want to go next or me?
You can go next.
All right. Yeah, man. For the motivation, I'm going to just say, you know, take your time and, you know, take your time to work on yourself. Take your time to get where you need to go in life.
Facts.
You know, don't fall into the standards of the society of people saying, oh, I'm this age or I'm that age. I haven't done this yet. I don't have a car. I don't have a house yet. I don't have a family. You know what I mean? Move at your own pace.
Facts.
You know, be yourself. Just stay true to yourself, man. Like they say, comparison is the thief of joy. You know, so don't compare your life to others and what you see on social media and see everybody else doing.
So
have your own belief in yourself and, you know, just continue to work on yourself and build yourself to get where you need to go in life. And don't compare yourself to others, you know, just
facts.
Continue to do you and take your time, one step at a time.
Yeah.
That was good for sure. The social media part, we hate that.
That's a fact.
Thank
Folks could get lost in that sauce.
Mm-hmm.
For real, that social media be messy, man. That's a whole different conversation. But social media be on some, you know what I'm saying? Having people thinking they supposed to be this person and they not being themselves. That's a different conversation, but you can pop yours. What you got to say?
So the biggest thing that I live by is you have to experience the valleys to appreciate the mountaintops. So you might be going through something really rough.
Fire.
But at the end of the day, you can't just be on top all the time because when you hit those rough spots, that's when you appreciate looking at everything from the top. Mm-hmm. So when you're reaching those goals that you thought you'd never reach, you're like, hey, like all those times I failed or it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, it all added up to this and it makes the experience 1,000 times better.
Fire.
That's fire. That's fire. Yeah. That's real.
Hey,
you gotta know what the struggle feel like to appreciate the wins and
No, that's a fact.
Yeah, that's real.
You gotta.
She said that.
Yeah, she did. She snapped. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know the valley to reach to the mountaintop. Hello.
Oh, hello. Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. That's been another conversation for the shades.
No cap. That's that one, not the two.
Stop playing.
No cap. But nah, okay. Since we really on this fashion tip, you gotta name 5 brands that you feel like, I know you rock with Rockstar, but 5 brands that you feel like really pop.
Or that you will want to work with.
Or that you would like, if they was like, they reached out to you, was like, we want to work with you. You know what I'm saying? We see you vibing. We see you got great content. You really pop it. You put it very well. Bust it. 5.
You should be able to do 5, right? If not, do 3.
For sure.
All right, bet.
I definitely want to work with Fenty, like the undergarment part.
Thanks.
For sure.
Okay.
I love that. I love the concept of it. I would love to work with Fenty. I would love to work with Burberry as well. They have a lot of stuff that I'd like to wear.
Okay.
Definitely, there's so many brands. There's so many to say.
You got 5.
I know. So Fenty, of course, and then Burberry. Mason Margiela too.
Okay. That's a different one. Nobody said Mason Margiela in a long
Nah, that's different.
Okay, let me feel like you know fashion. You just snap just did.
Yeah, that's.
I would love to. Like, I'm just thinking like big. Like,
so what do you think? Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let
Two more.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you go.
Let her get it out.
And go ahead.
I mean, the 3 is cool. Those you can say what you gotta say.
Now you trying to stop at 2, 3, at 3. There's
There's just so many. I don't know. Alexandra Alexander, yeah. No.
Alexander what?
I'm having mental block. Wayne. Who is Wayne?
Alexander Wayne.
Wayne, yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, you be on, yeah, you know something.
For sure.
Yeah.
I like the boxy fits, like the boxy tees that are long with the long, yeah.
That's fire.
For sure. And
Yeah,
then
she go crazy. She in fashion.
like a one that's like more local, I would love to work with Akira. Like, cause they got the people inside that work with you on fashion. I would actually want to be in a room while they're creating clothes. Just
that's gonna go crazy.
Cause her whole store is just her. Like everything in there she made. So I like that.
That's dope.
Okay then.
That's a good 5. I ain't gonna lie.
It is.
Hey, y'all hear that? You manifesting it. Hey, y'all hear that? Hey, y'all reach out to her. You know what I'm saying? You never know. You never know, man. Y'all tap in with her. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
No, that's a fact. But I was gonna talk about Mason Margiela. What you know about that?
I'm a really, really big ASAP Mob fan.
Okay.
And so I used to listen to them so much in like middle school and high school, and I just would hear Mason Margiela all the time. Mm-hmm. Mason Margiela. And I just looked it up. I was like, they fly. ASAP Rocky been fly. So I'm like.
No, that's a fact. I had another question though.
The influence.
Yeah, exactly. Where you get your fashion sense from? I hit you with that one too, didn't I?
That's a good one. I don't have like a who, but I've been like active on Instagram since the 6th grade. And that's where like I even got into fashion. Like,
what year was that?
Don't do that.
That was like
no, you don't got it.
2012, like.
But nah.
I knew you were gonna ask me that.
That's wild.
But yeah,
what you said?
I used to look at stuff on there all the time, and then I had a Tumblr too. So I loved fashion just growing up, and anything that I would find, I'd go in my mom's closet for like the retro stuff. I even took sweaters from my dad. I would just do anything and just throw it together. Yeah.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, that's dope.
You be putting it on though. I ain't gonna lie.
Thank you.
Like, every time, you know what I'm saying, even from your hair to your outfits, you be having it on. Like if you, I think what you feel like the most important part of the outfit, like you know what I'm saying, like what do you think?
The hair.
For real. Mm-hmm. If your hair ain't right,
if your hair is a wreck, it's over with. You could have the best fit on ever, but if your hair is not there, it's over with.
No, that's a fact.
What about men what you think? When you see a guy and you look at that outfit, what's the first thing?
The pants, for sure.
For real?
For real?
The pants, yes. The pants gonna make the fit.
I don't think I ever heard that.
And the reason I say that is because I've learned that men dress like region based. So a lot of men down here, they wear the skinniest pants they can find. Like, but they shirts be so big. Like the proportions are so off. The proportion is always gonna make the fit. So if you have the flyest pieces, but the wrong proportions, your fit is terrible. So it's like if your pants are this skinny and your shirt is like a 3X, it's not gonna work.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And then you got wide leg pants on. You got like grill master sandals. Like it's just not gonna work. You got the pants make it for men every time.
Grill master.
Nah, you be snapping. You funny?
Nah, for real.
For real, the pants don't do it. Every time.
So you think you could be a stylist?
No.
Why?
Because everybody's body shape brings in different proportions, and it's really, to me, fashion is very calculated. I don't have enough time in my day to be. I actually did it once, and it worked, but it took me too long. This guy, he paid me to like dress him for like his video or something, and I did it, but it just took too much time out of my day. And then you can see a vision, but you can explain it to somebody 20 times. And they're not going to see it because they're so used to dressing the way they're dressing.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. And they don't see your vision like how you see it.
That's a fact. Did I ask you? Yeah, go ahead, bro.
My bad. So I was just gonna say. So since we still on fashion, we talk about that. You see our clothing line. You see some of the things we have, what we wearing. What do you think about like our brand, Live Royal? What do you think about?
You don't see it all.
Nah.
That ain't it.
No, that's not it at all.
From what you see.
From what you see, what you think about it?
The first thing I noticed, I like the quality of the shirt. It's not like a Shein shirt. Like, you're not going to put in the washer, it might rip. Like, it's good quality.
Okay.
I like that.
What about the logo and everything? Like, you know what I mean?
The logo is nice. I feel like with these though, when you have a light color shirt, you gotta have a darker logo so it pops to somebody that's 50 feet away. Because if you got a brand and you promote it, you want people to see that.
Right.
So if you got a light pink shirt on, you need something dark. So people say, "What's that say?" Oh, okay, I want that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That makes sense.
Now that input be needed though. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if we trying to have somebody or have you be a brand ambassador for it, you know what I'm saying? We need them type of ideas.
For sure.
Okay, so when you have like different inputs to say about how we can improve our clothing line, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, a lot of times people don't be willing to listen. Mm-hmm. So you got to be willing to listen. That's why he asked you that question. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you feel? Because if we only going off our own minds of how we feel, you know what I'm saying? It might not be what we think it is. So we're able to ask questions.
But like the hats and stuff work. Like it's a white back with with dark words. You're gonna see that. Right. Like if I have a brand, I want people to see that because it's already hard enough starting your stuff from scratch and it's local. Right. You know what I mean? So it's like if you're gonna do it, you better do it.
Right. Make it be seen.
No.
Yeah, for real.
Nah, that's real though.
Yeah.
No cap. We can you want to get into that conversation for the shade? I really want you to play that. I want you to play that song again.
I was thinking about that too.
I ain't gonna lie to you, gang.
Let's run it.
We can run that, but that one hard.
Let's run it, man. We finna run it back for y'all. You know,
we finna really catch a vibe. Really.
Run this vibe back for y'all one time.
Yeah.
Hey man, y'all tune in.
You good on your pull?
Yeah. Put a little.
Give me a little more.
Yeah, y'all pull up. Put a little more in there.
Oh.
All right, man. Let's go. I'm about to play this drum right here, man. Let's do it.
I'm the man. Yeah. Hey, they know who I am. Yeah. Got a plan. Hey. She do her dance. Hey. Drop it to the floor. Drop it, baby. Yeah. Notice how we rockin'. Notice how we rockin', baby. From the block. Headed to the top. Never gonna stop. Hold on. I'm the man. Hey. Yeah. Hold on. In my hand. Hey, make her do her dance. Don't think you understand. Get in there, like a fan. Hey, I'm just playing. Hello. Yeah, show up. Do my dance like I did.
Oh, yeah.
Do it, who you with? Mica in the beat. Know who we with.
And we lit.
G on that. Drop that. Hey. Stop playing with it.
Don't play with it.
Hey. Fashionably outspoken. So what? Episode 10. Mica in the beat. Hey. Mica.
And we coming back again.
Pull up there, Mica. Real there, Mica. Get in there.
Okay.
Hold on.
I'm locked in.
Uh-huh.
I'm with the twins. Every time I just want to laugh.
What we say?
Get it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, vibe. Don't care.
Yeah, y'all see what's going on.
So weird.
Yeah, man. Had to get the vibes going. Y'all see what it is.
Easy.
A little vibe.
That was one of them ones, you know what I'm saying? We're going to vibe out. We're going to kick it. We're going to have a good time on Fashionably Outspoken.
Every time.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure you tell a friend that this is the one, you know what I'm saying? Fashionably Outspoken podcast is that one for sure. Your new favorite podcast. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Cap. But we finna get into a conversation for the shades. So basically, you're gonna put some shades on. We're gonna catch a vibe, and you're gonna speak about whatever you want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It's like a chill vibe, though. Feel me?
Okay.
Really, it's like you should like talk about it's a chill vibe, but you could talk about something fly, like how you feel when you put the shades on, like what it make you feel like, or like anything you want to pop it, like even how people acting, whatever. Let's get into it.
Who want to go first? 'Cause I always go first.
You do.
Go first, bro.
You go first.
I kind of just have a question now that I got the shades on.
Go ahead.
So the other day, this girl on Twitter was talking about how men with no kids belong with women with one kid, right? So I just want to know how y'all feel about that.
Ooh,
she came with the pressure.
That's a spicy.
So you said
question.
Women with one kid. What you said?
Men
with no kids belong with women with one kid.
Belong is crazy.
Belong. I think that's what she said. Belong.
Belong is crazy. Like that sound crazy.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel about that. Cap. Cap. I feel like, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like people with kids should be with people with kids. Cause at the end of the day, you gotta understand, like, you play in a position of a father or a mother. You know what I'm saying? If you don't have kids, it's not gonna be that easy. Unless you was there when the child was born. You know what I'm saying? Or a couple months. It's not that easy. You know what I'm saying? Or you willing to play the stepdaddy role or stepmother role, or, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't feel like they don't belong. You know what I'm saying? They don't
belong.
No.
Belong is wild.
Yeah.
Can't even hold you.
Different type of feel, boy.
I feel like, I don't agree with that. But I feel like men with no kids should find, if you able to, you should find, like, people with no kids should date people with no kids. That's what I feel. I mean, I'm gonna be honest though. Me and him, we both don't have kids, so you know what I'm saying? We fit the category. But, you know what I mean? If I was to date a woman with kids, it'll be one. I could probably only
like one kid.
Yeah. I would do it. I would, because you know I came across that situation before a few times. You know, I would do it. You know, but belong with one person, that's crazy. That don't make sense.
I'm gonna say this. I feel like I probably would do it, but she had to give me a kid.
Exactly.
If you can't have, if you don't want to have kids, or you can't have no more, grits.
Yeah, I need 2 or 3 more. If you got one, I need 2 or 3 on top of that.
You grits.
Nah, facts. If you can't have no more,
you flipped.
Facts.
That mean that box is shot.
Nah, that's a fact.
Shot is crazy. Wow.
Hey, I ain't gonna cap.
You don't want no love.
But nah, for real though, like, nah, I'm straight on that. Cause I done been through that situation too, you feel what I'm saying? But it's not easy. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if, you know what I'm saying, if the child is of age, you can't really, you know what I'm saying? You can't really be in that position to be that father figure for that child really like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Especially if they father in their life. It ain't that easy. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you will discipline your child, you're not disciplining that child like that. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not saying anything. You're going to be like, get your child. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. A lot of times it be secondary. Like, your stepdad said, or your da-da-da said, go do this. But when you speaking to that child as a stepfather or as a stepmother, you got to come, like, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you're going to disrespect your child, but I'm just saying, like, it's boundaries that you have to have with somebody else's kid.
Yeah.
And you can't really present it how, you know what I'm saying? You're not their father. You're not their mother. Mm-hmm. So it's different. You give me a child.
That's a whole nother,
Yeah.
You know.
But, yeah.
Yeah, but that's a good topic, though, a good question.
No, that's a fact.
Yeah. That was a good conversation for the shade. That's good. That's valid. Well, I go. I just feel like, man, conversation for the shades. I just want to let everybody, it's not even a conversation. I just feel like, you know, people enjoy your life, man. Travel, try to experience new things. You know what I mean? Live a little sometime outside the box.
Right.
It don't hurt to take risk sometimes, you know what I mean? You never know, like, you could win big or you could lose and be at the same level you at.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So just, you know what I mean, live life, man, explore, travel, make memories, man, because like you said, life ain't promised, tomorrow not promised.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Enjoy your life, man, and make memories and make great experiences. Keep going.
No, that's a fact. I like that. You said something that make a lot of sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to keep going. You got to take risks. You got to, you know what I'm saying? Risk is what's going to make you prosper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's hard. My conversation for the shades would be, like, I feel like we in a days where it's important to really tap into, who you are as a person.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's important to really understand, like, what you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? It's important to really focus on those things because we in times where it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? If you not trying to, a lot of folks fun is cool, bro, but if you're not pushing to be or to get closer to at least something,
to some type of
you know
goal.
what I'm saying? Some type of goal, some type of mission, some type of, you know what I'm saying? Like some type of destination in life, then you tripping.
Yeah.
Because we in times where it's critical right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't want to get too deep into it, but conversation for the shade. So I just feel like with everything going on, it's very pivotal that you try to tap in deeply into what you here for or what you trying to do in life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's very pivotal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? We just had the cyber attack. You know what I'm saying? All type of stuff going on. You know what I'm saying? So find what you really want to do. It ain't really time to be just around here doing anything, doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You got to really tap into who you are as a person, who God wants you to be as a person, and focus on those things that you feel like is going to elevate you in life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like be mindful of your time. You know what I'm saying? Be mindful of the time that you spend doing, you know what I'm saying? Things that you know you're not supposed to be doing when you could be doing something else. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like we got to take life more serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's a lot going on, bro.
Nah, that's real.
Take life more serious, you know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said earlier, like, it's a lot going on here. It's a lot going on everywhere. But for our personal, you know what I'm saying? For personal, I feel like we need to tap in a little more on like doing for ourselves and being there and really tapping into what we here for.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
That's real. No
cap.
Yeah, man. So what's that being, bro? That's another conversation for the shade. Yeah.
You laughing at us. That's that one and not the two.
Yeah, man. Y'all know what it is, man.
But nah, we really appreciate you, Mica. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate you popping out and showing love and being a guest on the show. You know what I'm saying? We commend you because you didn't have to. You know what I'm saying? But I told you about it, and you was like, I'll pull up. And I was like, okay. You know, some people, you know what I'm saying? Some people might say something, and they don't follow through. And for you to follow through at the spirit of the moment,
that mean a lot. We appreciate
it.
Yeah. We definitely appreciate you. We commend you. You know what I mean? We appreciate everything. We appreciate you pulling up. And we wish you the best. You know what I mean?
In all your endeavors.
Yeah.
No cap.
Thank you. And of course.
And before we end it out, do you have anything you want to say to us, tell the people, or ask us, or anything you need to get off your chest?
Nothing much. Just stay positive. In a world full of chaos and negativity, like, it don't take nothing to compliment somebody or bring somebody else up.
Facts.
Just think about the positives. You know, you woke up. It's other people who couldn't. You healthy. You walking. You breathing. Mm-hmm. The sun's out, or it's raining, or something. You know, it's growth all around you. Just be happy.
That's a fact. Go touch the grass. Go touch a tree.
Real talk.
I'm saying go be one with life. Be one with nature or something. You know what I'm saying, talk to God for sure.
Yes, sir.
No cap.
So that's what it is, man.
Yeah, man. It's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? This is Fashionably Outspoken podcast. Hey, listen. Before we end it off, I'm at Game Night Wednesdays at Seavers.
Yes, sir.
Game Night Wednesdays at Seavers.
You heard it, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out, bro. Game Night Wednesdays, Seavers Tavern.
They do it.
Make sure y'all pull up on them every Wednesday night, man.
9 p.m.
The new host of Game Night Wednesdays.
One of the ones, you know what I'm saying? You know I'm a vibe anyway, you know what I'm saying? If you know me, you know me. You know what I'm saying? You know, turn up, we gonna vibe out, you know what I'm saying? We have a good time. I'm gonna make sure everybody have a good time in there, you know what I'm saying? We got Jenga, we got Spades, we got Uno, we got Checkers, you know what I'm saying? We got Connect 4, you know what I'm saying? So come out and pop out and have a good time.
Y'all pop out.
Like, yeah, she gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? We gonna vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, what games you like?
I'm gonna play all of them.
Oh, say no more. You heard what she said.
I'm there.
Game Night Wednesdays at Seavers, you know what I'm saying? Kennesaw location. Pop out, I am your host, DeAndre Cash, you know what I'm saying? That's the word, you know what I'm saying?
And man, like we said, Game Night on the podcast coming soon too. We're gonna do it one of these episodes, man. Y'all stay tuned up.
You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all for tuning in, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all subscribe to the podcast, subscribe to the YouTube, Fashionably Outspoken Pod, you know what I'm saying?
Instagram at Fashionably Outspoken.
Yes, sir. I am your host, DeAndre Cash.
Nigno Chiani in the building.
And I'm Mica La Flame.
Hey!
Hey, man, appreciate y'all. Subscribe.
Hey, watch it step, watch it drip when I walk. Hey, I got a bag, so I buy just what I want. Yeah.